Yes, she's a Food Network star. She's a best-selling New York Times author and the mother of four to top it all off. And her latest cookbook is called Supermarket Healthy. Please welcome back to our kitchen, Melissa D'Arabian. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And so you're going to be making from your cookbook a Southwestern Chicken Salad today. But before we get started, I just want to share with our viewers some of the beautiful photographs that are in your cookbook.
Oh,
so
great.
let's take a look at a few of them right here, and you can explain it to us as it comes up.
Oh, well, there's the Southwest Chicken Salad, which we'll make today. Oh, that's one of my favorites. That's the herb salmon salad, where I use canned salmon, which is actually a really great ingredient to have around, believe it or not.
This looks healthy.
Yep, the kale Caesar in a jar, and I use white beans for the protein there. So that's a great
Kale Caesar. Oh, okay.
item.
I just had to do that. I'm sorry. All right.
Do you know?
Everybody does.
I know how long ago I made that recipe, and I have never, ever done the kale Caesar.
Well, there you go. It was the first time right here.
Isn't that funny?
Well, this is a perfect salad for summer.
You know what it is, and I think that summer is a perfect time to entertain with salads, and I think salads are a great way to save money when you're entertaining.
I love that. Both things are great. Do we have the salad? Are they going to come out of the kitchen with some
hope
salad?
they
I'd
do.
love when they do. Please
That's
ask.
the only reason why I'm here.
Okay. Well, we're going to bring up the salads for everyone in a moment, and in the meantime, if you could start showing us how to do this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm going to start by cooking up 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which again, you can hear, 2 chicken breasts for a salad that's going to serve 4 people. This is a money saver. If you are entertaining and you have just like steak, and then you have extra people show up, if you don't have more steak, well, then you don't have enough food.
Yes, bring it in, please. Bring it in. This is great.
With this salad, you're going to get a lot of mileage by stretching your expensive ingredient with your inexpensive ingredients.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. You know what? It'll heat up.
Thank you, Sean.
You know, I'll tell you what, you could even use leftover chicken or like rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken is good. And
this is a great use for that.
Okay.
I'm going to take this from it.
Colorful and like
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. Yeah, that's what you do.
Yes, bon appetit. Please go ahead and
Please
Right.
enjoy.
You don't get a
Oh,
salad.
and you have a little bit of lime there. You can squeeze that on top too.
Does anybody know what lime it is?
All right, obvious question. You can use shrimp, salmon.
You can use whatever protein you have around, and by stretching, I'm using, I've got the chicken, but I'm stretching my meat protein with inexpensive proteins such as black beans.
Love it.
And then I've also got corn and, obviously greens, a lot less expensive than the meat. So you can feed a lot of people for not a lot of money.
So good. It's like salty
Very light.
and tangy.
Yeah, and it has that, do you taste the smokiness from the paprika?
That's your secret ingredient, right?
secret
Now, why is
ingredient. Yes.
paprika your secret
Well,
ingredient?
the smoked paprika, do you have smoked paprika? Of course
I do.
You, of course
Yeah,
you do.
yeah.
Do you guys have smoked paprika in your cupboards?
Well, get it.
It's regular.
You're going to want to have it because smoked paprika brings in that smoky flavor for no calories. So this salad, even in a bigger portion than what you have, is 365 calories. So yet it has a lot of depth of flavor from that smoked paprika. And let me show you how to make the dressing. It's really easy, not a lot of ingredients, just some red wine vinegar, and then the famous smoked paprika. Which can go into everything from tuna salads to omelets to anything. It's really great. A little bit of garlic. There we go. We'll just do that. Some oregano, salt and pepper, and then I'm just going to put in my olive oil. Just whisk it up.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
And it makes it. Yeah, it's really simple. And then it adds tons of
emulsify
flavor.
it?
And I have a tip actually for you, Mark.
Uh-oh.
Because I think you're like me. You like bacon, don't you?
Oh, please.
Right?
Like you even have to ask.
Bacon makes everything better.
I've been going through therapy for a long time. Away from the
I'm going to save you a lot of money in therapy. When I want to put bacon in a recipe, I want to put in a ton. However, if you cut the bacon in almost any recipe in half and then add smoked paprika, each little bit of bacon is going to have much more punch. So you're going to get a lot more mileage. And so then you don't embarrass yourself by having like 92 slices of bacon like on your BLT. Just put a little smoked paprika in your mayonnaise and you're good to go.
You know how long it took me to get down to 92 slices?
Yeah, you know what?
I've been working.
I'm going to get you to 46 by the end of the episode. So let me show you. It's really easy to put the salad together. And we have it here on a little tray. You saw you can do it like in a jar. jar, like a mason jar if you're taking it to work. But I like
that.
putting salads out on a tray for entertaining because you can do it in advance.
It looks so pretty.
And it looks so pretty.
inviting.
You just layer all this stuff. Oh, here we go. Thank you. You know what? I need someone like you in my house.
I will come live with you.
Yeah, you know what?
I will.
You know what? I already have 4 girls. What's
I love
what's
girls.
one more?
I have too many girls in my
Is
family.
spinach
I
the best
would love it.
bed to put this on? It doesn't matter what.
You know, I'm using
Or is it
spinach
just-
because I think that I like the extra fiber and I like the extra. You get a little bit more protein and some more vitamins when you have a darker green.
Yeah,
So and a little bit more iron. So the rule is in general, the darker the green, the better.
Okay.
So, but you could use kale, you could use spinach greens, you could even use mustard greens, but you want to chop them finely because they're a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, heartier.
Yeah.
So, you know what, for you, I'm going to say stick with the baby spinach. I think that's really as far as we should plan on you going.
And my girlfriend olive oil likes it too. So
Oh, that was funny.
I'm gonna tell her you called her that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know if Julie's gonna like that. All right, there we go. A little bit of corn. That's actually a lot of corn. But you know what? You can bulk up the inexpensive ingredients if you have extra people show up. So a little bit of
How colorful and beautiful
tomato,
that is.
some carrots. Whoa, this is getting. See how high this is getting? Okay, let's add in the chicken.
Let me move this out of the way
There we
for you
go.
so you can cut it up.
Perfect. Now, this chicken, I'm just gonna flip it because I just don't want it to burn here. You know, 5 or 6 minutes per side. Don't overcook your boneless, skinless chicken. That's the biggest mistake people make.
I always make the mistake that I do because I'm afraid I'm not going to cook it enough.
Yeah, you're afraid. You know what you need to do? You need to spend $5 for a little meat thermometer. It is gonna be the best thing you
That's
ever
right,
do.
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
No, I'm just telling you, $5 and your problem is solved.
Spend $5 on more bacon. That's what I could spend.
Or $5 on smoked paprika and you won't have to.
Okay.
You know, I don't mean to make this the Mark and Melissa show, but you know, those are fighting
Well,
words.
you have 4 kids that you have to battle with, so I'm going to lose no matter what.
Yeah, you know what? I'm used to this. I can do this all day. Mark Stein is. Okay.
So you cut it in thin slices?
Yeah, I just cut it in thin slices and then you can fan it out. It's there we go.
Beautiful.
There we go. It's a little bit messy here,
You guys
but you know
like
what?
it? Isn't it good?
All right.
So
Easy
good.
peasy here.
They were so great.
All right. You want to go ahead and start? You know what? Let's do this. Voila. You can pour some of that dressing over it. There we go. And if you get more gas, you know what you do? Just put on more black beans. Everyone gets a bite or two less of chicken.
I can
Who cares?
I can see.